Hi, it's Robin from EnjoyStampin.com, back to share another Christmas mini album with you. This is actually for a swap for the month of December for Scrapsville here in Ireland, and this mini album is for Louise, who lives in Cork City. So Louise, this mini album is for you. What I've actually done is cut out 6 chipboard scallop squares using my Big Shot, covered them with pattern paper, made a custom binding, and added a small D-ring and a swivel clasp here. I've added a cute little ornament that I got at a local Little's store here in my area. It's a cute little felt Christmas tree and a charm that says joy, which I thought was really sweet. This is just a regular poinsettia I've pulled apart and added a custom brad to that. Scalloped chipboard frame that I've added some acetate to. She can add a photograph behind here if she would choose to. And on the inside cover, I kept pretty simple. I just added a pocket. She can add plenty more tags or pictures in there if she would like to. Actually, this whole mini album has a lot of pockets because it only measures about 4 5/8 by 4 5/8 inches. So I wanted to make sure she had a lot of room to add things to it. This pattern paper is flocked, so it's really, really pretty, and I didn't want to cover it up, so I just added a felt snowflake to that. And she can tuck something back here or behind the ribbon there. And same with this, I didn't want to cover up the pattern paper too much. I really like this paper. This is from the I Wish Simply Scrappin' Kit, which is now retired from Stampin' Up. And then I added some more of the flocked pattern paper there. A chipboard tag that I've added a Adash ticket. I ran an eyelet through that, and another felt snowflake there. On this page, I added a top note that I've scalloped the edge, and I created 3 little miniature tags that swivel out, and a little rub-on snowflake or snowman there. Added just a small sentiment there, and tag to the back of that I've used some of my Mod Podge shimmer paint to paint on there, and then emboss the back. That slides back here, and you can also add another tag here. On this page, I didn't want to cover up the pattern paper again, so I just had the tag match it. And I think this is from the Ski Slope designer paper pack, which also is retired as of last year. So space for pictures and journaling, and just tore one of the edges and inked that up. And the sticker, I've used some crystal effects on to add some dimension to that. And I have to say thank you to my daughter Kendall, who's my camera girl today, so that's why we're at a different angle than usual. I added a waterfall page here where she can add pictures on the white areas, and then on the red she can add some journaling if she'd like, and I added some rub-ons to that. Space behind for another tag that I've painted again and embossed on there. This page, another pocket. I've just added a rub-on and kind of like the top of a stocking here, and another chipboard tag. And again, I love this paper. I think this is from Imagine, but I really, really liked it, and it has some glitter on here, and so I didn't want to cover it, and then I added a little charm, snowflake charm, to match that, and then another vanilla tag there. And on this tab, I've just added a scalloped envelope and a rub-on there, and just a little tag for that. And on here, I've made one of my 2 slider or double slider pages. This pulls out, space for journaling and a good size photograph. And I do have a tutorial on this, how to make this, on my YouTube channel if you'd like to know how. Space here for a good size photograph again, and then a tag fits behind it. This is from the Life's Journey tag pack, but I thought it went very well with the album, so I wanted to include that and just added some pattern paper to the back of that. And on this page, I really like this paper. It's very vintage look. I wanted to add space for a lot of pictures and journaling, so I came up with this. I was going for the look of like a Christmas ornament. I have a closure with Velcro, so it stays closed there. Added just some felt snowflakes from Stampin' Up. Place here a photo mat, journaling spot, and another photo mat, and again on this side as well. And I've used my markers and spritzer tool to spritz matching colors on there of ink. Added a couple of rub-ons. This page I just added another scallop square that I've torn, And I ran it through one of our embossing plates, and then I used some chocolate chip ink and some sponge to rub over that to accent the embossed areas. This is just a vintage look tag that I've printed off with my computer. I don't have a fancy printer or anything, just regular printer, and I've inked up the edges on that and added some rock candy distress crackle paint to that and some ribbons and things, and another chipboard tag. On this page it's actually titled Wish List, as you can see, and I've made a little swivel out page where she can add some wish list items, and there's some pretty pattern paper on the back of that, and a scalloped envelope with a Velcro closure that she can add some wish list items or some just special photographs or some journaling, just 3 tags in there. And because the book was getting kind of thick, I wanted to keep the last couple pages pretty simple, so I've added a ribbon slider there and rub-ons here, and just it says warm and snuggly on a cold winter night. And I didn't want to cover this pattern paper up again because I really like the poinsettias, so I just added a sticker to the bottom that I've used my embossing buddy to take some of the adhesive away, so it's actually a pocket and she can slide something behind there. This is the back cover, and I've just created another pocket space for chipboard tag. I've just added rub-on to that and place for journaling. And this just has a space to list 10 memories, and that was just a rub-on that I added, and then some taffeta ribbon. So that's my mini album for the Scrapsville swap for the month of December, and I hope you enjoy it, Louise, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.